Have you ever received a suspicious call, email, or SMS? Well, I just recently have on my Australian phone number.
I've dropped my phone, Mom. Can you please WhatsApp my new one? It's urgent.
So obviously I knew that this was scam right away, and I was actually pretty excited. So I decided to play along, hoping that I would get some personal detail of this guy. Because I knew the police couldn't really do much with only a phone number. I needed something more substantial. I made up a story so sad that would bring everyone else to tears, only to reveal how cruel and heartless these people are. So I had to put on disguise. I went on Google and typed in something like nice looking old lady. I went with a picture that I liked, changed my name to Susan, and the games were ready to begin. I texted him on WhatsApp and I said,
"Hello, is that you, Brandon?"
If he would say, yes, it's me, I would know that this is a scammer for sure, because what are the odds that this guy is actually for real and his name is Brandon? Of course he texted back,
"Yes, it's me. I've had the worst day ever. Well, I dropped my phone, it's completely wrecked."
So I tried to act like a caring mother as good as I could. And I replied,
"Oh no, that is so sad to hear. You have just bought that one, haven't you? I'm very sad. I've lost all my photos and videos. Oh boy, that's sad indeed. But you will always make new memories."
So I was just waiting for him to eventually ask me for money, because that's obviously what every scammer is after. And of course I wouldn't have to wait for long.
That's right, but I needed to sort a few important things today. Maybe that's why I'm so stressed out about this, sad smiley. "And you need your phone to sort these things out?" "Yes, Mom. I can't stop worrying about it. I messaged you because I have a few bills that I need to pay today, but my bank account is frozen for 48 hours because the changing of my phone number for security purposes, the bank said."
And of course now, we're talking about money.
"I was going to ask you if you could pay it off for me, then I'll pay you back when I get access to my bank. I tried to, but I could not log in because it sends a code to my other number. Please, I will pay you back, I promised."
I knew that I would have to be very cautious not to scare this guy off, but simultaneously I wanted to make up a sad story. He would still demand the money, regardless of the situation that Susan's in right now.
Well, I mean, really depending on how much money you'd need. I'm also going through a tough time, with Dad passing away lately, you know.
And you might think that this has triggered human-like feelings in him, but of course it didn't. And it was just the beginning.
Yes, I understand, but I will surely pay it back into your bank account. It's $1,200. Can I send you the details now?
And I knew that there was still a big chance that I would scare off the scammer if I would fall for it too fast. So I said,
"So, how can I get you the money, since your account has been frozen?" "My account will be good in the next 48 hours, as the bank said."
And only to make Susan's already bad situation even worse, I said,
"Oh love, I have not enough money on my bank account. As you know, I had to borrow some money off Aunt for Dad's funeral. Can't the bills wait another 2 days?
Hoping that I would now trigger some human feelings in this guy. But, of course, I did not.
"No, X. If it can wait another 2 days, I won't bother you. How much can you loan me at the moment? Please, I will pay you and I will help you with the money. I have enough on my savings account."
And now to make the really bad situation even worse, I said,
"Sorry, hon, I have not got anything on my bank account at the moment. I am really struggling myself. I could try to get you the money tomorrow. I was just thinking that I could bring Dad's engagement ring to the pawn shop, but you'll have to pay me back very soon, so I can't buy it back."
So Susan was even willing to bring the engagement ring of her just recently deceased husband to a pawn shop, only to pay this guy.
"Yes, X, I will do." "Yeah, alright. I'll text you again tomorrow, and we'll work it out." "Okay, big hug. XX. No worries, son."
Of course he couldn't wait to get Susan's money, so he texted her first thing in the morning.
"Good morning, Mom. Good morning. I'm at work now. I was planning to go to the pawn shop this afternoon. Do you want me to transfer the money back to your account? I have the details with me. Can you pay into the bank account on my behalf? XX."
I was hoping that he would give me a bank account, because oftentimes scammers just want the money on PayPal or via Western Union or things like that. It's very, very unlikely that a scammer actually gives you a bank account, because in most cases a person has to physically go to a bank in order to open a bank account. So in the best case there is actually a link between that bank account and an actual person.
"Can you initiate it now or later? I can do it this afternoon. What account do you want me to transfer it to?"
And I wanted his bank account details so badly at this point. I even asked for it in 2 messages. And I was really hoping that I wouldn't scare him off with that.
"Are you going to do it now, XX, please?" "I can't. I don't have the money yet, which is why I go to the pawn shop this hour. You can give me the bank details. I go to the bank after work and deposit the money. I will transfer it right away."
Of course I knew what his plans were, He would give me the bank account details only if he knew that I would make the transaction right away.
You deposit now, XX? I knock off in about an hour. You can give me the account details.
And this was really the moment when my heart was pounding. I didn't know if he was actually gonna give me his details or if he would just stop texting me. But then he actually gave me bank account details, an Australian bank account number. Of course now the message was deleted when he realized that I blocked him. But I have told the police already. I'm pretty certain that the police didn't do anything about it. I just hope that I can make the story public a bit. And it would make me incredibly happy if there is only one person out there that is not getting scammed because of this video. If you ever receive a text, a mail, an SMS from someone claiming to be your son, your daughter, but it's a number that you don't know, never respond. Always double check. Call your son, call your daughter with the number that you already know. Double check if it's actually him. If you can't reach your son, call someone else that you know for sure. Ask him about the situation and then also talk to the police and ask for further advice. So with that being said, enjoy yourselves, take care, and see you next time.